Hello viewers, this is Linia. Welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies. We've been doing a few weapon skill quests here at Swinedimples Academy, and now we're going to get started on the next one. Our next teacher is this gentleman here. Oh, you're a kindly-faced young fool, and with a wand skill that's reached 30, just what I'm looking for. I need you to give my ailing old back a good scratch with a wand. Come on, get to it. Yes, that's it. Ooh, up a bit. Yes, there. That's the spot. Erg, ow! What do you think you're doing? That hurt. I said a scratch, not a stab. But you were doing very well up until then. Yes, I think you'll do. How would you like to make an old man happy? All I need is for you to find me the perfect wand for scratching my back. So we'll have to accept Quest 69, you scratch my back. You'll do it. Marvelous. Oh, I'm itchy, by the way. You don't say. I gave a pupil of mine a lovely wand once. It was beautifully made, and had just the right curve to it. I think he ended up running the village shop down in Slurry Key, just near Dower Bridge. I think. Well, anyway, head down that way and I'm sure you'll find him. Then bring me the wand. Go on, scram! Quick march! Alright. This guy sounds a bit demanding to me, though. Anyway, we're heading off to Slurry Key now. You what? Itchy? Blimey, you mean my old wand teacher? Wow, that takes me back. He just used to make me scratch his back all day long. It was a total waste of time studying under him. Anyway, what does the old grump want with me? Hey? The wand I used to scratch his back with, that old thing? I chucked it away the day I graduated. Never wanted to see it again. Threw it into Tywll Cave over by Porth Llaffan. You might find it if you go and have a look, but it was 10 years ago, so some horrible monsters probably got it by now. So, Tywll Cave, eh? We'll have to zoom to Porth Llaffan. Make our way through town. And head to Tywll Cave from the other side. Now we're back at Tywll Cave. Now we're on L2. And these are the guys we want to fight. Salmarauders. That's them defeated. And the Salmarauder drops something. A Backscratcher. Maybe now we can satisfy that old fool. Did I say that? I meant that kindly old professor. Right. Anyway, let's go back to Swinedimples Academy. Hello, Professor Itchy. You're back at last. Took your time, didn't you? Well, did you get the Backscratcher? Yes, I did, old coot. Let's hand it over. Peyrot hands Itchy the Backscratcher. That's it. That's my wand. Excellent, excellent. Right, well, you'd better get scratching, hadn't you? Come on, hurry up. Ooh, I can't wait. Go on, then. Get scratching. Oh, yes. Ooh, well, I think that's done it. Ho ho ho, marvelous. Well done, youngster. You've more than made the grade. For what? You're a true master of itch alleviation. Here, take this. You've more than earned it. But you'd better make sure you stop by and give me a good scratch whenever you're in the area, or else. So we get a Brouhaha Boomstick. Oh, thanks for almost nothing, Itchy. There you are. I've been waiting forever for you to show your foolish face. I'm itching like mad. Come on, get scratching. Ah, ooh, that's the stuff. I'm a clever old devil. Spotting a supreme scratcher like yourself, I've still got it. Come back and see me when you've worked on your wand skills, so they can't get any greater. Until then, scram! Need to retire. Badly. We need a real wand teacher at Swinedimples. Now on to the next quest. Oh, lummy, what have I done? I can be such a turnip sometimes. Here, your accent skill must be at least 30, and you looks dependable. Will you give I an hand? See, I was down the swamp south of Backscratcher, and I spies this booty of a purple tree, so I takes a swing at it with me axe, but no sooner as I swing at he, than he ups and runs away, and with me axe still stuck in he and all. So what I needs is someone as can spare the time to get out there and get me axe back, so I reckon you can help I out? So we'll take on quest 79, bring I back me axe. You'll help? Booty job. Well, being as you've been so polite, I suppose I should be too. I be Max, and I teaches the axe. There's loads of purple tree blimmers down that way, but you can't miss this one. He's got a blimmin' great axe sticking out of he. You might have to fight a few before you find ye, but he'll turn up eventually, don't you worry. Get on then, get on. Alright. So now we have to find a purple tree with an axe stuck in it. Now we'll zoom to Backscratcher, since that's a little closer to the marshland. And I'll put on Vanish, so we can avoid unwanted fights. And we'll take the southeast exit to Erdus Marshland. And the trees often show up here in the western marshes. These trees. Treevals. Time to chop them down. Goodbye, Treevals. Ah, Jessica reaches level 33. And she learns the Oomph spell, and gets 6 skill points. Oomph will increase an ally's attack power. So that's a very good ability to have. And something falls out of the Treeval. Max's axe. So let's go take this chopper back to Swinedimples. Here's Max's axe. And here are Jessica's stats. Yes, Oomph will prove pretty useful in boss fights. Alright then, let's head out over to Max. Welcome back. So did you get I back me axe? Yes sir, Max. Let's give Max back his axe. Here, that's me axe. Booty job. Thanks a billion for bringing me back. You are welcome. What's that? That blimmer of a tree weren't no tree at all, you were a Treeval of all things. That is right. You're trying to tell a master woodcutter such as I that I can't tell the difference between a tree and a blimmin' monster? What, eh? You weren't no tree, you were a Treeval? Well, you got me axe back at least. If I had to choose between not getting it back and looking a bit foolish, I'd choose the second. Well, don't feel too bad. After all, it is the lesser of 2 Treevals. Ha 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 ha. Yep, that's not the best one, Max. You'd really think I'd go to all that trouble just to set up a brilliant joke like that? Of course I wouldn't. Ha. Anyway, thanks for getting I me axe back. Here, have this by way of thanks. And we get a prose axe. He looks like a booty, and he blimmin' well is. He could cut through just about anything. You look after he, alright? Alright, Max. And that quest has been transgressed with finesse. let's check out the pros axe. Yes, it looks like an improvement over the full moon axe. So I'll put it on. I felt sorry for you, completely lost for words at hearing such an hilarious advanced eyebrow joke. You'll get it one day. The road to axe expertise is a long un, but the road to knowing a good joke's a sight longer, see? Ain't much hope for you on the joke road, but if you ever gets to the end of the axe road, you come and see me, alright? Will do, Max. Now I'll come here and rest for free again. And we'll rest a while. Looks like a co-ed dorm with no hall monitors. There's a recipe for trouble. Now then, for our next weapon quest, we'll come over here to the auditorium. It's scandalous. I try to school them in the beauty and youthfulness of fisticuffs, and they tell me it's stupid. What do they know? Kids with fisticuff skills that haven't even gotten to 30 yet. Huh, imbecilic lot. Maybe if you'd stop talking like Daffy Duck. Ah, bright young bowyer, I can see in your face that you're a fan of archery, and your bow skills already reached 30. Nice one. Now the thing about the bow is, it's a weapon of beauty, and only people who understand beauty can use it. If you're looking to be a good archer, you gotta understand beauty, like me, Archie the beautiful beautician they call me. See, what you're lacking right now is the beautiful fluid muscle of a master archer. But I can train you up to have it in spades. Now get out there and take down 10 peckerels with Flutter Disaster for me. Do that, and you'll be firing off beautiful, smooth arrows like an hardcore archery machine before you know it. So we'll take on Quest 83, Beautiful Beginnings. We need to defeat 10 peckerels with Flutter Disaster. Nice one. You got it in you to be a beautician yourself, I can see it. Right then, get out there and get arching, and don't forget, it's all about beauty, right? If you say so. You look more like a thug than a beautician to me, but I'm not one to judge by appearances. Now let's head back to Batsurag, because the peckerels are in this area. And yes, my bow wielder is wielding a bow. So I'll cast Vanish to avoid unnecessary fights. Here is our first peckerel. Have Deborah take out the Robo-Robin, and Angelo can use Flutter Disaster on the peckerel. Flutter Disaster does extra damage to bird-type enemies, so that's a good skill to use. So long, enemies. And we've taken out one peckerel. We'll vanish again and look for our next victim. Ah, there it goes. Hello, peckerel. Defend, defend, flutter disaster, defend. Bye-bye, birdie. Well, that's 2. On to the next one. Hello there. Flutter disaster again. Pretty easy. Especially with a strong bow and many skill points in bow skill. And that's the 3rd peckerel. Now for the 4th. So long, peckerel. And that is 4. Now let's go look for the next one. Soon located. Bring on the flutter disaster. And that is number 5. This one is pretty simple. Here, birdie, birdie, birdie. Ah, there you are. Goodbye, peckerel. That is number 6. Time for another vanishing act. Here's our next peckerel with a couple of brainy bad boons. You, Deborah, take care of the bad boons with axes of evil. It's a disaster for you, peckerel. Well, we'll have to go another round. No big deal, though. Oh, he can do a coup de grace now. That doesn't help me much. So long, enemies. And we're up to 7. Vanish once more. Hello, birdie. Oh, we've got 2 this time. Goodbye to you. And goodbye to you. So we're up to 9. Just 1 more. And here it goes. So long, Peckerel. And we have defeated all 10. That's good. So we'll head back to Swinedimples and report in to the archery instructor. Beautiful. Look at them muscles. Smooth, sleek, beautiful. You got the muscles of a proper bowyer there. Here, take this. It's the only kind of bow that muscles like them deserve. An absolute beauty. And we've got a billowing bow. I give you it 'cause I know someone like you'll appreciate the beauty of it now I've trained you up enough. And remember, if it ain't beautiful, it ain't worth doing. So that concludes Beautiful Beginnings, Quest 83. Tell you what, you come and see me if you ever think there's nothing more you can learn about bow and arrowing, alright? Will do, Archie. Let's see how it compares to the hotshot bow. Well, it is a little stronger, so I'll let him have it. In the next episode, we will continue our weapon skill quests. This is Herald Linnea. I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.